Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rowan and you're watching Rowan Reads. In this video, I'm doing something I wanted to do for a while, and from the title you already know what that is, but I'm still gonna tell you. My mother doesn't actually know she's being involved in this, but she is. But basically, I want my mom to choose my reads. So basically the way I'm doing this is I'm gonna have 3 to 4 options from each genre. So I'm gonna have a romance, a fantasy, a mystery/thriller, and I haven't decided what the 4th genre is, but I do know I want a 4th genre. I have like literary fiction type books, so that might be the 4th genre. I'm going to tell her what each one's about, kind of do the blurb, everything like that, or you know, if she just decides from the cover, that's fine. Like however it goes with what she chooses, that's what I'm gonna read. I haven't read a good old romance in a while, at least it doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna go find some options that she can choose from, and we'll go into having her choose the first book of the video. Alright, so the 4 books that are on the market for the romance genre are Wildfire by Hannah Grace, Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, and then the last option is A Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher, which is the chunkiest of the ones I've shown. My guess, I'm gonna do this for every single one, my guess for what she's gonna choose, I'm actually between 2 options. The one I know she isn't gonna choose is Yours Truly. I can already tell she's definitely a cover girly, like when it comes to covers, and out of all these, I just know this isn't gonna catch her eye. What I think she's gonna choose is Wildfire. She loves pink, she'll like the title, I think she'll like the cartoon, so I think she's gonna choose Wildfire, but I hope she chooses Love Theoretically. Wildfire and this are low-key kind of tied, but I have a feeling she's gonna choose this one. I don't know. She probably won't want me to show her face, but you know, I'll lay them out and I'll tell her, you know, I'll film like her hands and like have her point out what she's choosing and stuff. We'll see what she chooses. I just explained everything. So I'm now going to tell her about each book. So then we have Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Then we have Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. That one sounded good. Okay, last option, Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I love the cover of this one. Okay, what book do you choose? If you remember what it was about. Wow, that's so funny because before I did this, I didn't know what it was about. Like, I was like, this is probably the one she's not gonna choose.
Nah, I wanna.
And then I read it and I was like, that was a bad thing to say, because I knew as soon as I said doctors, you're wrong. Choose that one. Okay. Thanks, Bill. Alrighty, guys. So, as you saw, the first book that was picked for the video was Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I think I'm really gonna like it. A lot of other people really like it. And I'm not that hard to please when it comes to books. So, yeah, we're gonna start this book. Let's get right into Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Hello guys, so it is currently post dinner. It is like 7:15 p.m. and I thought I would give a little update. I ended up making it to page 48 before I had to go eat dinner, and that's the start of chapter 6. This book is so good so far, and I know it's only 48 pages, but I was immediately intrigued from the first page, and like it got straight to the point, like not like insta love type thing, but like I don't know, I felt like we just got thrown into like the hospital scene and like the characters like personality and stuff, and I love that. I'm highly enjoying this. This book has me blushing, like it's actually so bad. It's so bad. What are you talking about? Completely anonymous. He doesn't even want her to know. Like he wants to keep their friendship where he doesn't think that she's just staying friends with him and treating him nicely, because he gave her brother a kidney. It's currently 8:30, so I've really only been reading for like an hour, and I read a lot, so that's fun. I'm still gonna continue reading. I think I might read for another 30 minutes to an hour. It is 9:06 and I made it to page 171, which is the start of chapter 21. I didn't put it in Goodreads yet, so I don't know the percentage amount, but it's probably somewhere around 35-40% through the book. I'm still highly enjoying it. I still love Jacob, and I don't love his name though. Alright, good night. I'll catch you tomorrow when I'm reading more of this book, because I might finish it tomorrow, honestly. Hello guys, so it's currently January 25th. It is a Thursday, and I just got home from school literally not even 30 minutes ago, and I thought I would update you on where I am in the book, because I've read a lot today, like just at school. Clearly. Goodreads said it's 70% through, and I'm on page 293, and I am loving this book so much. This is the 5-star feeling. Like, at this moment, I think it's a 5-star book, but like, I need them to hurry up. And then I'll decide what my rating is, because like, I can't. They're frustrating me at the moment. This, I'm like loving it, but I can feel myself getting to the point where I'm like, if it goes on too much longer, I'm gonna get annoyed. And I just hope it doesn't get to that point. I hope it gives me something, anything, a kiss. I just need a kiss. Like, literally anything, and I will be happy. I'm gonna get straight to it. Something happened that might have just not made it a 5 stars. I'm literally on page 352. I think there's literally like 20 pages left, and every time her ex has come up, she said the same stuff. Him being, every guy's the same. I never want to be in love. I never want to marry again. And I thought she was over it. She should be over it. She should be over it. Like, you better go apologize to Jacob right now, because you do not hurt my boy like that. I love him, and I want to cry for him. Why am I actually crying? Let's chill out. I'm crying. I take back everything. I take back everything I said. Her feelings are valid. Her feelings are valid, guys. Oh, wow. We're gonna pretend I didn't just talk trash about her. Oh my god. I know I had my moment, but I reversed my moment, okay? Moment didn't exist. Because this was everything. I mean, this just had moments that I've never really seen in a romance novel, and like, acts of service is like something that is so rare to see. Both of them remembering such tiny things about each other, and like them showing up later, like just everything was so perfect. Like, this book is perfect, these characters are perfect, their love is perfect. I need every book by her ASAP. Mama Dawn did not come to play when she chose this book. This caused me to find one of my favorite books ever. So actually what I'm gonna do right now is find a few fantasy options for her to choose from, and then I'm gonna tell her about this book and what I rated it and stuff. And then I'll also have the fantasy books with me so that she can choose from those as well. We're gonna go have Mama Dawn pick the next group of books. I chose the 4 books, so now I'm gonna go present them to her. So do you want to guess what I rated this one?
The highest is a 5?
Yeah, the highest is a 5.
I'm sure you rated it a 5.
Yeah, I did. This was like one of the best books I've ever
I
read.
can't believe you've already read that.
Oh my god. Why you smell like old lady?
I do?
Next genre is fantasy.
Oh, that's the worst.
First one is The House in the Cerulean Sea. Then we have Dance of Thieves.
That's it.
Cost them their lives and their hearts. Once Upon a Broken Heart, or The Most Exquisite Tragedy. This is from Glenn Nash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Mommy! Mommy! Choose which book? Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. That's not what I thought. I was between these two.
I really wanted to go to that one, but
Okay.
I don't know. Something about the outlaw part of it got me in this.
Yeah. It's really interesting. A lot of people love this book, so. Alrighty, Mama Dawn has spoken, and she chose Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. Y'all heard, but she basically said that she heard outlaws and thieves and was immediately interested. I've actually been really excited to give this book a second chance. I started this book probably over a year ago now, but I did start it once and I got like 20 something pages in and I quote unquote DNF'd. It wasn't really a DNF, it was kind of just something I wasn't in the mood for at the time. Yeah, I'm excited to start it and see if even just from trying to read it again right now, if I notice any sort of difference at all this time around. Hello guys, so it is currently Friday, January 26th, and I thought I would do a Dance of Thieves update because the update is that I haven't read any of it. So basically, long story short, I said I was gonna read it last night and then I never got to it, and then I was gonna read it at school today, did not have a single chance to do so, and then I was like, after school I'll do it, I'll have so much time after school. Haven't touched the book. Hello guys, so as you saw, it is obviously February 2nd. I think it's been like over a week since I last updated you. I honestly do not remember the date or what I talked about in the last clip that you saw, but I do know that I don't think I had read a single page of Dance of Thieves when I last updated you. The past 2 nights I have read 50 pages each night, so I'm now on page 239, which is the start of chapter 27. So I'm almost halfway through the book. I think it's like 47%. I just find it, like, the characters cute and stuff, and I like their tension, and like, even though they're like constantly like betraying each other, it's like hot. So it's like I can't be mad, like, because it's kind of hot. So would you believe me if I told you I read so much of Dance of Thieves? If you said yes, you shouldn't have, because I read none. Hello guys, so last night I ended up reading to page 291, which is the start of chapter 32, and this morning I literally just went through and I made some highlights on the version on my phone, and I translated them into the actual book because I wanted them highlighted. So I have a few annotations because I love Jace and Cassie and like their banter and just like the scenes they have together is like so cute. I look like a little like prairie boy with my hair like this. I don't know why. That's the thing. But I look very weird. But I did want to update you. I'm on page 402, which is the start of chapter 46 of Dance of Thieves, and I literally have like 102 pages left of the book, and I'm loving it. I have underlined and highlighted even more quotes. Yeah, that's my little update. I'm definitely gonna finish this book. Like, that's my plan anyways, to finish it tonight, and then tomorrow we can get Mama Dawn to, you know, pick the next book. I'm literally going to binge the last 100 pages of this book. I'm gonna get through it. We're gonna see what happens, and I'm so excited. Damn you, Jace Ballinger, I whispered. Le Paviena, and I'm afraid I will forever. I was one chapter away from it not being a cliffhanger. I need the other book, like, immediately. You can't just leave me hanging like that. Annotation. I annotated a lot, like, towards the end. But let's talk about this book. Wow. First of all, it wasn't a 5-star read, that's for sure. Like, I definitely don't have that 5-star feeling. But I feel like I can't stop smiling, you know? Like, I'm happy with the ending other than the cliffhanger. But also, I feel like the ending was very rushed, and it kind of threw me for a curveball. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 4.25. It was still super good, and I really liked it. So yeah, the last time you saw me, I had curly hair. I have since straightened it. So it's currently February 4th. I'm currently have the little Grammys red carpet going on. I'm patiently waiting for Taylor to show up. If she doesn't show up in that little snake dress that's circling around, leaked on the internet, I will be crying. And if Reputation isn't announced tonight, I will also be crying. I also got a package in the mail today. I'll show you what book I got. But I got The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, and yeah, this is like one of my favorite books ever. I've actually read it and watched the movie so many times that it can't even count. So I wanted a physical copy. I've never had a physical copy. I want to do a reread soon and like annotate the hell out of this book. I'm gonna finally have my mom choose the next book because I need to do it tonight, or else like it'll never happen. And like I need to know what book I need to put in my backpack for tomorrow. So yeah.
This book's a bitch. This book's a bitch. Oh yeah.
Okay. Hello, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I realized a lot of things just happen that are so confusing, and I realized I was like kind of looking back at what I've already edited of the video, because I've edited up till this point, and I lost the footage of me choosing the 4 books that I'm asking my mother to choose from. So I thought I would kind of explain what I did. I didn't know what genre I was in the mood for. The original plan was to do 4 different genres and just have 4 books for each genre. And I realized I wasn't in the mood for a literary fiction or a thriller. I didn't know what I was in the mood for. So I have prompts left over from when I used to do my TBR prompt videos, and I chose one just for shits and giggles. And I chose the prompt Books with Black Spines. So you'll notice 6 of Crows, A Million Junes, The Secret History, Caraval all have black spines. So that is why those were the 4 options. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's how these books came into play. So yeah, let's get back into the regular scheduled programming, and you'll see my mom choose which book. Which book are you choosing? This one? Oh, okay. That's the one I wanted you to choose. Yay! Makes me happy, actually, because I've been in the mood. Like, once I read Dance of Thieves, which is the last book I read,
which seemed very interesting.
Yeah, I kind of want to continue with the same vibes. So it's like 11 p.m. right now, and I shouldn't be awake. let alone updating you, but I am. First of all, obviously my mother chose Six of Crows. You saw that, but I wanted to do like my own little segment to like explain. But I did not expect her to choose Six of Crows. I thought she was gonna choose Caraval or A Million Junes, but she didn't. She chose Six of Crows, and I'm happy. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I wanted her to choose this. But the thing I really came here to talk about is the Grammys. Taylor Swift won 2 Grammys when she won Pop Hit of the Year with Anti-Hero. She was like, I need to share a secret with you guys, like something I've been working on and keeping a secret for 2 years. I was expecting Reputation TV. And then she goes, my new album, The Dead Poets Department, comes out April 19th. The confidence I had in saying The Dead Poets Department is crazy. The album is called The Tortured Poets Department. I was so confident in that, I can't help but laugh. I clowned in the opposite direction. She was going this way, we were going that way. Hello guys, so I'm updating you. I think it's February 18th. It's a Sunday. I haven't read any Six of Crows. I haven't done any of it. For the past week, I haven't read anything, to be honest with you. I think earlier in the week, I read a bit of Powerless by Elsie Silver on my phone because I've been reading the Chestnut Spring series. Other than that, I have not done anything when it comes to this video and like doing stuff for this video. I think I'm gonna soft DNF Six of Crows for the second time. If you don't know what soft DNF is, DNFing is like marking a book as like did not finish, like basically saying like I can't finish this book, like it's so bad, like I never want to touch it again type of thing. So soft DNFing is like not as hardcore as that. It's like I don't want to read this book right now, it's not the right time, but I do want to finish it eventually, which is how I feel about this book. And the last time I started it and got 9 chapters in, I felt that way. It wasn't the right time for me to start it. It just wasn't doing it for me at the time, and that's how I feel again. So now I'm just in a mood for a romance. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna scratch the 3rd book of this video, and we're gonna go to the 4th part of this video, where I'm gonna read another romance. Yay! So yeah, we've had 2 romances, 2 fantasies in this video. I've read 2 out of the 3 we've done, and we're now gonna go into the 4th. I chose the next 4 books, and actually, funny enough, 3 out of the 4 are on my 24 books in 2024 TBR thing. Let's go through them. The first one is Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. This is just like a short little YA book. I feel like it'd be kind of quick and easy to get through. There's Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Then there's Hot House Flower by Kristen Becca Ritchie, which is the 2nd book in the Calloway Sisters series, but including Addicted Calloway. I think it's the 5th book, and I really want to read this. And then last but definitely not least, well, might make me cry, is A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole, which is a sad romance that everyone has talked about on the internet. I'm scared for this book, honestly, but I also wouldn't be mad if my mom chose it, because I feel like it'd be kind of fun to read, as in heartbreaking. Yeah, I don't know, I like sad books. Yeah, those are all the options. We're gonna go have my mom choose the next book, and I'm gonna break the news of soft DNFing Six of Crows. Okay. Oh, okay. The first book is A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. And then there's Hot House Flower by Kristen Becca Ritchie. Anyway, then we have Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I think I already had this on the list already. Then we have Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. Okay, now you may choose what book that you want me to read. Yay!
Yes. That.
Wow.
I even want to know what that's about.
I know, I do too.
It reminds me of Lover. Like
Oh my gosh.
Like the colors.
That's so true. It is official. Mama Dawn has chose A Thousand Boy Kisses. Kisses by Tilly Cole. That is so funny because I really wanted to read this book. Out of all of these, I was between Hot House Flower and A Thousand Boy Kisses, but my mom immediately wrote off these two, so I knew she wasn't gonna choose either of them. She chose this, which I'm excited about. One, I really like the big print, like compared to our normal book, like it is quite a large one. So I don't know when I'll start it. I'll probably start it later today.
Hands up high, hands up high, hands up high, till we dim the lights.
I'm officially going to start A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. I just set up the entire palette on my living room floor, as you saw, and I'm literally just gonna sit here for probably the next 3 hours or so and read as much of this book as I possibly can. I have some little reading ambiance on. Let's do it. Let's finally start. I'm so excited.
Right now,
What the fuck, dude? I'm already freaking sobbing, dude. I literally just was sobbing my eyeballs out. I'm literally on page 14 and I'm already crying. Oh my gosh, dude.
I recognize the fragrance. Hold up, we ain't never gonna say shit. And I know you.
Hello guys. So I've been reading for an hour and 15 minutes now, and I made it to page 76, which is the start of chapter 7, and I'm actually really enjoying this book. There's not really too much to update about. There is one thing I want to complain about with this book, but it has like one of these tropes where it's like really annoying because they're being super vague about what the girl went through. Like the main female character, Poppy, the past 3 chapters, it has probably said 15 different times what I went through, what you went through, and like beating around the bush. And like I get that's probably the whole point, like I'm sure it's gonna have a huge reveal eventually, but like it's so annoying. I don't know what you're talking about right now. What did she go through? Just tell me what she went through. Oh my gosh. I know now. I know what happened. I know what happened. Literally, I had to read the next chapter. I'm on chapter 8 now, page 97. Hello, y'all. I don't know if I ever updated when I last, got to this point I'm at, but yesterday I made it to page 102 of A Thousand Boy Kisses. Yeah, I'm not halfway, but I'm getting closer. I haven't read anything since yesterday. I want to read as much as I can right now before dinner. I definitely want to read after dinner as well, because I could probably get 75% through this book today if I do both of those things.
It's a little bit for our gayness. Everybody goes basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in the dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated.
Hello guys, so it is a few days later from when I last filmed. It is now February 23rd. I'm pretty sure the last time I filmed was the 21st, I think. I ended up getting to page 182, which is well over 50% through the book. So I'm probably at 65% through the book. There's been sad moments and just little things that I've overthought about, and stuff that is showing up in this book that I'm is making me cry, where I'm how can something understand how much I feel about these topics? I'm literally just gonna sit here and binge maybe the rest of the book, who knows. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here technology free for however long I can. I'm on page 214, sobbing my eyeballs out. I hate this book. I'm genuinely ugly crying. Like snotty. Oh my god. I'm not doing well. I'm prepared. Chapter 15. Did I mention that I hate this book? Did I mention that part?
I write it down for real. P.S.
Letters. It was already sad, and they had to throw in the little like after thing where there's letters and like a whole mission or whatever for him to do. I had to change my shirt because I got snot all over the other one. I'm pretty much done, to be honest, but we're just gonna finish it, and yeah. I just finished. I can't even like breathe right now, so I don't even know. I need to collect myself, and I'll give my rating and like end the video off tomorrow. Hello guys, so I finished 1,000 Point Kisses last night, as you saw, and I've been thinking about my rating and stuff, and I came to the conclusion that it's gonna be a 5 stars. I wasn't gonna do it, but like, you know, last night I felt the 5-star feeling, because like once I finished, obviously I was like numb and like everything, like it was crazy, and like I wanted to make sure that I didn't want to rate it that because it made me cry and stuff. Like usually that's what I base it off of. Like I feel like if a book makes you feel the emotions it should make you feel, like it's a 5-star book. Like it accomplished things it was supposed to accomplish, and like I genuinely think this book will go down in one of my favorite books ever. There's absolutely no way I'm ever gonna forget this book and ever not think about it. Like it is so good and so sad and so, I don't even know. And this book kind of solidified every fear that I've ever had, honestly, but it also like made me feel very seen with my thoughts and stuff. And as the first question, what do you think I rated the book? Do you remember the rating system?
A 5.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna rate it a 4.75 because some of it was a little cringy, because like it's like a young adult book, so it's for like ages like 13 to 16 or whatever. So I was like, there's some things where I was like, why did you just say that? But like overall, I really liked it, and I couldn't give it anything lower than 5 because it was so good. Yeah, I rated it 5 stars. I don't think I have any tears left for this book, to be honest with you, but I was just reading it to my mother, and I read a few pages and a few little things from it so that she could really understand how sad it was. And she started sobbing. She was literally sobbing when I was telling her about it, and I'm like, yeah, I told you, I wasn't lying. She's like, oh my god. And like she said the way I read it was like even worse, because it was like I was the girl. It was crazy. Yeah, but yeah, that concludes the video. I had so much fun doing this, and I'm so glad my mother got to choose all my books and stuff, and this was such a fun idea, and I'm glad I actually did it and went through with it. I'm officially ending this video on February 24th. It is a Saturday. I don't remember when I started the video. I can put a little note on the screen of when I started it. It's definitely been a while. It's been like probably over a month of doing this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. and I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next one.